Hey there everyone, Amanda here, registered yoga teacher, certified nutritionist, and personal trainer. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing a 10-minute yoga flow for low back pain. If you've got low back discomfort, any kind of issues or stiffness in the hips, we're going to work out through that. So we got 10 minutes. Get yourself a yoga mat or a comfortable, maybe carpeted area, and 2 yoga blocks if you have. If not, a couple of really thick books will help too. Let's get started. Okay, starting on your mat or designated area, we're gonna come onto our back bodies here. So slowly lower yourself down. We're gonna bring the knees to bend, feet on the floor, and hands are just gonna rest down by your sides. From here, we're gonna take a big breath in and a big breath out. On your inhale, we'll bend into the knees. Bring the hands to the shins, or you can bring them behind your knees. And bring the knees nice and tight into the chest. You can start to rock from side to side, massaging into the low back. Feels really nice. Getting into the back of the hip bones as well. And then whenever you get back over to the left side, we're going to drop the knees over to the left. Get a nice stretch through the right side of your low back body. The arms can tee out by your sides. Maybe cactus if you don't have enough room. Another option is you can take a block or a book and place it underneath your bottom knee. It helps bring the floor a little bit closer to you, making the twist a little bit more gentle. If you don't have any pain or discomfort in the neck, maybe gaze over the right shoulder. Nice twist through the low back, the upper neck. Try and get your right shoulder down on the floor. Better to get the right shoulder down and have the knees rise up a little bit than try and get the knees down to lift the shoulder. So take another big breath in here and a big breath out. Inhale the knees back up to center and move your block over to the other side if you're using it. Exhale the knees down to the right. Arms tee out again to the sides. Maybe gaze over your left shoulder if it feels okay in the neck. And just allow the body to soften here. Let go of the tension and the low hips, the back. Think about sending your breath up and down the length of your spine. If you could direct it somewhere, that's where it would go. Breathing deeply, letting the tension in the hips go, letting the knees feel heavy. Let them flop down. Don't hold them up. Take another big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale the knees back into center. Give them another good squeeze. And then let them go. Bring your feet down back onto the floor. We're going to bring the left arm up over your head. And then roll onto your left side body. Lay on your side. The arm can come underneath your ear for a pillow. Knees up into the chest. One breath here. Big sigh out. Push down into your right hand into the floor. We're going to come up into a tabletop position. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hip bones, and untuck the toes. From here, we're going to do 3 rounds of cat-cow. So on your breath in, you're going to sink the belly down, tilt the pelvis upward, pull your heart through your arms, maybe look forward, breath in. As you exhale, push down into your hands, roll into your back body, tuck your chin. Inhale, belly drops. Heart reaches forward, look up. Exhale, round through your back. Push the mat away, pull the belly button up into your spine. One more, coming into our cow pose. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Round through your back. Good. Inhale, we come back to that neutral spine. We're gonna start with the left leg. So we're gonna bring the left leg between the hands. So we're kind of in like this low lunge position. Take your time getting there. Hands on either side of your left foot. And then start to sink the hips forward. You're gonna feel a nice deep stretch through the front of that right thigh. That's your psoas muscle, part of your hip flexors. And then if that feels kind of tight, you can almost like floss through, right? So dipping the hips down, coming back out of it, deepening the stretch every time. Move gently, move slowly. Listen to your body. If it's too much, come back a little bit. If you have some room for more, deepen a little bit. From here, we're gonna keep the right hand down onto the mat, and we're gonna spin the left fingertips up towards the sky. Opening the chest. One breath in. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Inhale, this time the right hand comes up. Reaching the shoulders up, reaching the fingertips up. Really stack the chest. You want the chest to be open. Big breath in. Exhale, we lower. We're gonna do the other side again. So take a big breath in, left fingertips rise. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, lower it back down. Last one on the right side. Take a big breath in. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, we lower the right hand down. Beautiful. Send that left leg back to the starting position. So knees are back underneath the hip bones. And then we're gonna do the right side. So send the right leg forward between the hands. And coming into that low lunge position one more time. So rocking the hips front to back. Nice and slow. Right? If you want to stay here and hold it, you can also hold it. It's a nice good stretch. Feels great in the front of that left thigh, that psoas muscle. And that psoas muscle is responsible for a lot of our low back pain. Connects from the low spine, runs through our hip bones, and then connects to the front of our thigh. So often when we spend a lot of time seated, that muscle can be weakened and tight, often leading to a lot of our low back pain. So we want to kind of stretch it out, give it a little bit of love here. We'll go into those twists again on the other side. So this time keeping the left hand down onto the mat. The inhale will reach up with the right hand. We stay for the breath out. And then we pause for that breath in. And exhale, lower the right hand. Switching sides, taking a big breath in, reaching the left fingertips up. Pausing here for the breath out. Inhale, we reach a little further. Exhale, lower the left hand down. One more each side. Inhale, right fingertips rise. Staying for the breath out. Reaching further on the breath in. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, left fingertips rise. Keep reaching for the sky. One more breath in. Exhale, lower it down. Take the right toes, send them back to meet the left ones, and then we're gonna start to sink the hips down towards the heels. Maybe walk your knees out a little bit further, sink the hips further back as you reach the fingertips forward. If the shoulders are quite tight here, you can take a block or maybe even a book, place it underneath the chest plate. So right underneath the collarbones right here. You're gonna place that block right underneath the chest, gives the body a little bit more support. And then you can let the head hang down, maybe stacking another block underneath the forehead for some support. Helps to bring the floor a little bit closer to you. Child's pose. Breathing into this position. Letting the hips sink down a little bit further towards the heels. Let go of the tension in the back body. Take another big breath in. Big sigh out. Lift yourself back up, remove your blocks. Coming up to sit onto the knees, sinking the hips to one side, bringing the legs back out in front of you, either cross-legged or straight out in front, whichever, doesn't matter. Bring your hands to your heart space. Gently close your eyes if that feels safe today. And give yourself a little bit of thanks for taking the time today to commit to yourself. 10 minutes sometimes is all you need. Have yourself the most wonderful day until we meet again.